To blur background in photo, we'll be using Canva to demonstrate this. So when you come over to the Canva homepage, you want to click on this plus sign here that says create. And you want to click on photo editor here. And once the photo editor open, you want to click the upload here to bring in your own photograph. So I'm going to bring in this image here, and the image opens up in this interface. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on create design. Once I have this open like so, I'm going to come over to this tool section here where it says see all, and I'll click on see all. You want to scroll down and come over to magic grab. So if we grab on this image right now, it will mirror the image to see which parts are grabbable. So I'm going to click on everything here, click on here, click on the chair, click on the chair to make sure I have everything I want to be grabbed in this image. Okay, I want to also click on this arm of the chair, and this part of the chair also should not be left out. This is also part of the chair, this is also part of the chair. So we have everything grabbed, and we're going to click on grab image. Now we've pulled the image out of the background. You can see that the image is standing alone, and I'll just undo to return the image back to its original position. And from here, I'm going to click on the background now that is now separate from the image. You can see both of them are now separate elements now. So I will click on the background, and I will come over to the edit also, and I will come into see all here again, and I will come over to blur. So you see the blur option here. I would click on blur, and I would choose the whole image. I like to leave the intensity of the blur at 30, so you can actually test it out and see how it looks. So if you take the slider, move it, you can see the intensity of the blur, or you can type in the number if you have a particular number into this box and enter. So I typed in 70, and you see how very blurred it is. So I will take that up so that the faintness of the image that is left out. Once I'm done with this, I'm just going to click out of this place or close this section out, and you see it has applied the blur to my image. You see the image is popping out further, and the blur is behind the image. Once you're done applying this blur and you want to export your image, you will click on share here and come over to download. From the file type here, you want to click on this arrow here, and you want to select PNG suggested. And once you have this, I also like to turn the resolution higher. I like to download in this higher resolution to give me what I want. And once I have that, I'm going to click on download to download this image into my device.